Hi everyone and welcome to a new learning episode of I Love Mesh. Today we have a quick walkthrough how to set up Mesh Immersive Spaces in Teams. Go to the Teams Admin Center and first ensure that the Mesh Immersive Spaces app is allowed. Search for Mesh and ensure it is allowed. Next we go to Permission Policies and you can either configure it in the org-wide policy, for example allow all Microsoft apps or specific apps block all others, but in our case we want to configure a policy especially for our preview users. I call it Mesh Preview. So we are going to allow specific Microsoft apps and block all others. So search for the Mesh app, add it to the policy and click on allow. Now we save our policy. Next we have to assign users to our policy. In my case I just will assign myself to this policy. This can take a while till a policy gets effective. And in the last step that people can see the Immersive Spaces app, we will use a setup policy. You can configure it either global org-wide or you create a new setup policy. So I call it again Mesh Preview and I add the Mesh app, search again for Mesh and add it. Okay, now we save the policy. And assign users to our setup policy. I also will add myself. Click apply. Confirm. Great, now we have configured everything. It can take a while until a Teams policy gets effective, and you should also restart your Teams client. If you can't see the Immersive View button after one day, it might be something went wrong and you should check the configuration again. Let's test Immersive Spaces. You can join an Immersive Space from any Teams meeting, either via the Teams client or via the Outlook app. Join a Teams meeting like usual. And now you should see a new button under View. Immersive Space. Click on it. And yeah, Mesh is loading. If a user uses it for the first time, he has to accept the license agreement. Ensure that the audio setup is like you want it and join the Immersive Space. In the preview, that black screen sometimes stays for a while, but don't give up, it will come. And yeah, there it is. Now we can get started and enjoy our immersive meeting. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching and let's get yourself immersed.